So Temi Fagbenle's name is called upon. She shined in Philadelphia.
She had her best outing, whether it was minutes played, but I thought it was her effort defensively. If Temi can really come up for them big with Aaliyah Edwards out, this could be huge for Lunar Owls.
Plum the drive, draws two, and finds Boston. Jump shot good.
Aaliyah Boston coming off of 18 points in Philly, picking up where she left off.
Skylar Diggins has not shot the three well, but a good start to tonight's game. 15 points, 12 rebounds, the most points she has scored, her first unrivaled double-double. Skylar Diggins again from deep. Two-player game, Plum and Boston fling it up off the iron. Rebound to Leah Boston. Outlet to Cloud, gets Mabry in the air, mid-range, Jay is smooth.
Nice patience by Natasha Cloud to let Mabry just run by. And usually there's a bigger three guarding Mabry. These two guards are smaller, and they're going to have to work hard to slow her down.
You better believe there will be a cloud all over Mabry tonight. Outlet pass to Plum as she leaks out. Back to Cloud, entry, Boston on the money. It's Kia Jackson who calls it the negative step.
Well, you know, it's a good execution by the Owls.
On a sling, Mabry to Fagbenle.
She's got to run the floor consistently and finish those layups before they lose confidence in her.
Skylar Diggins navigates some screens, stop and start, reverse layup is good. 8 points for Skylar Diggins in the first.
Getting underneath the bigs.
Just eyeball test. This looks the most comfortable she's been to date. Cloud mid-range, cash. A lot of balance. Mabry has yet to score. One shot attempt early, carves out room, lays it in. Lays it in. There goes Plum again, shoots out of a cannon. First two, now 4 points rather for Plum. And that leads to a timeout. Both of these clubs won in Philly on Friday. Lunar Owls, as Lisa said, could be dangerous if they seize that momentum and bring it back to Miami.
But let me just tell you, they also might be in trouble because Kiki Irfin with that type of power move against Allen is tough. But Big Mama is going to have a problem. She's walking them down. Come on, Skylar Diggins. With the shot clock running down, who was going to take that shot?
Marina Mabry off, has not scored yet in this one, but Owls up 4, batted out to Banham, three-pointer, cash money.
I don't know if she thought they were going to just get tossed out to her, but hey, whatever, it counts.
Well, Banham's got 9 threes now in 9 games. Mabry makes the catch, the footwork, and then powers it up and in. A prolific scorer, Lisa, at Minnesota in college. 354 threes, a Big Ten record. Marina Mabry demonstrates, I can finish inside too, I'm not just an outside threat. I can finish inside too, I'm not just an outside threat. Owls lead it by 11. Evans with her first bucket in Unrivaled. The hooty-hoo installation, but also the organizer to alleviate Mabry and the ball-handling duties. Mabry's been in the post often tonight. That might be by design. Scores it off the window.
Recognizing what the mismatch is, it's going to be great for Mabry to try to post up Plum if that's going to be the person guarding her.
Iriafen connects over Fagbenle. On both ends. Diggins hit a couple of threes, navigates, now snakes to the rim, a slithering move by Skylar Diggins.
Defense and taking exactly what they're giving her.
She's got 12, a game high. A rip and a pass into Boston, puts it up and in.
Come on, Aaliyah Boston. Unstoppable.
And I love saying this too, 4-time Lisa Leslie Award winner, Aaliyah Boston.
That is true.
You pick him good. Mabry.
Well deserved.
Making a streak, or at least back-to-back numbers. Plum, bounce it, Boston, yes. Timeout. On the floor. You consider 49 of their team average of 69 come from Edwards and Mabry, but Sky Diggins has brought the intensity and the production up to 14 tonight, but no angle to lay it in. Boston back to Plum, weaves in, Bink is open, tough shot and the foul.
Okay, Killer Plum, I see you.
Rebound Plum, navigates, picks up speed, shovel pass, Boston, yes. On the free throw, we're tied up. Mabry circles the lane, wow, tough shot. Finger roll Mabry. And with all that said, down only 2. Cloud breaks loose and scores. You said that in the second quarter. It felt the momentum has shifted. And Cloud looks to keep it rolling. Back-to-back buckets to open up the second half. And Phantom missed the shovel. Back up, no. Marina Mabry sprints to keep the ball in play. Heave it to Diggins. High off glass and in. Plum uses the arm bar momentarily. Stop and start. Pedals in the paint. Circles back with 3. Into Iriafen with 1. Iriafen rises up just in time.
When they get her the ball down low, she's been very effective.
This is the biggest lead for Phantom tonight. Lunar Owls once led by 11. Fag Benlay with the delivery in the paint. Standard three-point lines, though, just to paint the picture. That logo comes up fast. Plum for 3, the first for Phantom tonight. Their biggest lead now up to 4.
Being the orchestrator sometimes of your offense, especially when you have newer players that haven't played together as much.
That's a dart of a pass. Diggins to Fag Benlay, banks it in. Benlay fakes the alley-oop, rises over Dana Evans. Cleared by Plum, fires a rocket to Iriafen. Got off her feet that time.
Yeah, nice job running the floor, too. You know, coaches love to see when their bigs are rim runners.
Phantom at 5 and 3, third place in the standings. Lunar Owls off that win. Big time finish by Fag Benlay once again.
She's their only, main big that's there without Aaliyah Edwards. It's a lot of energy taken.
Mabry draws contact and banks it home. Here's Cloud, whistles a pass to Boston in stride. 14 for Boston, 1-point lead Phantom. Mabry with a wiggle, lob pass. Fag Benlay almost runs out of real estate. Mabry the catch, step back three-pointer. There's the first one of the night for Money Mabry. Has 34 combined, Fag Benlay has 10. Shot and game identical, Evans fires a 3, swish. Her first three-pointer at Unrivaled, and Phantom takes the lead. Plum on the stutter step, finds an angle, lofts it up and in.
Kelsey Plum, so tough. I love the Hezzy and finish. Yeah, that's a tough miss when you're so used to Mabry knocking down threes.
She's only made 1 tonight on 8 tries. Plum down the runway once more. Now it's a 5-point lead, biggest for Phantom. Fag Benlay falls away, rolls off. Cloud throws a bullet into Boston. Timeout, Lunar Owls. We love the buy-in from the people, especially nearly 22,000 in the building at Xfinity Mobile Arena Friday. First tour stop, Plum fires and hits. Kelsey Plum has come alive in the fourth quarter. Skylar Diggins, 14 at half, just 4 points in the second half. Step back jumper. Rebound Cloud. Kelsey Plum has 3 game winners. That's tied for the Unrivaled lead. Stop and start to Boston, picked off by Fag Benlay. One-on-one here. Diggins hangs in the air, unable to hit.
Wow, right now it's just back and forth. Who can get to the basket?
Wrap around pass, Boston, no!
This is awesome right now.
Mabry, deep three-pointer, short. Rebound Fag Benlay. Diggins camps out. Can't hit. Still just 2 points for Owls here in the quarter. Lob pass, Plum to Boston, settles in. That's the ball game.
Wow, what a finish. You got to give Phantom a lot of credit. They fought hard and worked their butts off on defense. And this Lunar Owls team did everything they could to try and win this game.
Phantom improves to 6 and 3. A 10-point win. That also adds to the Ghost Gang's point differential. Now on the year, plus 53. There is Boston, and Plum makes the right read. Kelsey Plum, a near triple-double in this ball game. 18 points, did have a double-double, 18 points, 10 rebounds, 7 assists. And the bench, Selly, to follow.